Throughout history, humanity has had a desire to create machines and artifacts that can take over tasks requiring greater effort and those that are tedious for us, in order to alleviate our workload. Ultimately, when contemplating it, this is the narrative of the advancement of human technology. How is it feasible that in the present day we are reaching a point where they have the capability to think or have the capability to perform tasks in a remarkably similar manner to us? I am obviously referring to artificial intelligence and the paradigm shift it will bring with it. If we take a look at the history of technological evolution of humanity, we will see how it has been a very long process. For tens of thousands of years, we have been without hardly any technological progress. But in recent times, especially the 20th century, 21st century, in the part we are experiencing an exponential explosion in technological evolution, which has led us to the point where we are very close to being able to have technology, machines, devices capable of having that synthetic intelligence that we call artificial intelligence. In this video, I want to give a brief introduction to what artificial intelligence is and how we can use it to our advantage. To do this, it makes sense for us to start with a small definition. We have to see that artificial intelligence is a specific discipline of computer science, of informatics, that focuses on the creation of artifacts, machines, devices that can perform tasks equivalent or in a similar way to how a human would do them. Things such as learning, reasoning, solving complex problems, perceiving things, or comprehending and understanding language. That, ultimately, is artificial intelligence, that computational ability to perform tasks that have traditionally been done by humans. Allow me to inform you about the origins. Despite the fact that the field of artificial intelligence has been in existence for several decades, I would assert that AI, as we know it today, came into being in the period that followed the conclusion of World War II. In the 1950s, in the United States, at the Dartmouth summer campus, the leading experts of the time in the field of computing gathered to define and shape what would become the modern concept of artificial intelligence. Here it all started. In fact, a lot of the methods we currently utilize, all the mathematical aspect of this technology, originate from those moments and have not undergone as much change as we might assume. What occurred from the 1950s up until the present time? And what is the reason behind our current experience of this surge in artificial intelligence? Well, that is explained for several reasons. And let me summarize 4 points for you why artificial intelligence is going through this period of boiling that we are experiencing today. The first thing is that we have more data than we have ever had. The digital world, the emergence of the internet, hyperconnectivity constantly make us generate and consume. Remember that data is the raw material with which we can train artificial intelligence models. Without data, we are unable to teach machines to do things. Point 1, therefore, the data. Secondly, artificial intelligence models are highly intricate mathematically and demand significant computational power to perform their complex calculations effectively. And the technological advancement of silicon, computers, our computers, has made it feasible for us to execute progressively more intricate artificial intelligence programs and perform more and more complex and data-intensive training. Naturally, the data occupies a significant amount of storage. And the positive part is that we have more digital storage capacity equally than we have ever had. Just think about your mobile phone, and you will see how much information you can have on your own mobile phone. Another important factor to consider would be the cost of the hardware. The cost of devices such as computers, microchips, mobiles, tablets, and storage that we use has significantly decreased in price. This reduction in cost makes it more affordable for any company to utilize these types of technologies. So, as we can observe, the evolution of the computer world and the tremendous availability of data have enabled us to reach the point where artificial intelligence has been able to commence thriving at a very rapid pace.